Sir, what happened today in your client Kukesh Rauta matter?
The matter came up for hearing today, and the court was pleased to quash and set aside the FIR and has ordered no further investigation in terms of the prayer as was made by the petitioner. Though the grounds on which we asked for quashing of FIR was that at the end of the day it has been settled between my client and respondent number 3. So where was the question of going ahead with this particular matter, because it can never land up in a conviction. Of course, the prosecution vehemently opposed this on the ground that it shakes up the social fabric and that there should be a strong deterrent in these cases. The court considered those arguments also and said that at the end of the day, if it's not going to land up in a conviction, then the only deterrent that it could impose was by awarding costs. So now the petitioner has been ordered by the court to deposit a cost of 1 lakh directly in the account of police welfare, and this is going to be a pinch for for my client not to commit any such offences. Of course, it was never our case that we have committed. We just said that there was some misunderstanding, but it should be serving as a deterrent.
Sir, a prosecutor has opposed on saying that the complainant is a public figure, MLA and advocate.
Yes, the prosecution did oppose it on various counts. One of them was that the respondent number 3 is a public figure. So if such things could happen to a public figure, what about a common man and things like that? But these are all arguments which the court considers, and at the end of the day one has to also see that we are heavily loaded. When I say the courts are very heavily loaded with cases, and there is a lot of delay in litigations. So the court also looks at it from the perspective of that if at all this matter will not reach its logical conclusion, because the parties between whom the entire issue was has settled, then why should the state machinery be used? Why should the state money or exchequer be used for going ahead with this litigation, which will not lead to any logical conclusions? So that's what the court felt and has imposed 1 lakh as cost, which is quite a huge sum for the court to impose.
Thank you, sir.